Yeah, I suppose you're right. It's not like he did anything the night they came to our house, or did anything after Icewind Dale.
Mm-hmm. You've been doing everything that you could to protect your family.
Maple.
It's for the best.
No gotcha addictions allowed. Well, probably shouldn't leave her unattended too long. So if that prick says anything else to her, I'm gonna punch. I shouldn't punch him. I'm gonna cause a diplomatic incident. I'm not gonna do that to my uncle. He's been way too good to me. But, you know, I'm really gonna be mad.
Mm-hmm. If it makes you feel better, earlier when Elegonder had said that to her, I had used Mage Hand and flicked him in the back of his head and just drink all over his face, and he had no idea who had done that.
Oh, that's great. I love that. That's so good.
Don't.
And I figure you guys have just kind of been wandering up the corridors around in the palace as this has been happening.
Mm-hmm.
And, is there anything else you want to say to him?
No.
All right. So, some things have been happening kind of concurrently that's a little bit difficult for me to articulate. So, you all are now, at this time, I'm assuming everybody else at the table has just been kind of chilling. Y'all have been talking in the corridor. There is suddenly a blood-curdling scream from the women's bathroom.
Oh.
Just ear-splitting, very high-pitched. Someone is in terror in the ladies' bathroom.
So Sebi's taking off.
And Zalros stands up so suddenly, he kind of crashes into the entire table. It doesn't get knocked over, but, like, everything heavily... Like, he's a strong guy, and he just crashes into the table, and the whole thing kind of lurches. And, he goes, Mia! And goes running towards the bathroom. And, I gotta... So... From the women's bathroom... out stumbles Mina.
Oh. Oh.
Sorry, it looks janky. I drew it myself.
I remember! Oh my god.
This was like 3 months ago that I drew this! Or some shit! I drew this so long ago! She looks so fucked up! I was trying to copy Maple's style, it didn't go well.
It's so perfect!
The O's are mostly for the blood that is now appearing.
Nah, it's Jam. She's I trust.
You tell me it's Jam. I will have both my characters incite that shit.
And, so yeah, she kind of stumbles, like, backwards out of the bathroom. Like, she's not, like, facing out the way you would normally come out of a bathroom. She kind of stumbles out backwards and is looking kind of in terror in the direction of the bathroom, and then kind of looks around the room in confusion. And then, why are you tilting Asterion? Because she's covered in blood.
Yeah.
He's like, ooh, the dessert's here. Puts on a bib.
Feed me, damn you!
Yeah. I fucking, quick tangent, I just love everyone else's, when they need healing, is so, like, calm, and then there's a Styrian, heal me, damn you! But anyway, she kind of looks around the room in confusion, and then kind of looks down at her abdomen. And also, she's in a different outfit than she was when she went into the bathroom. She was in, like, you know, her nice ball gown when she left the table. This Mina is in, like, a crop top, like a crop tube top that is, like, a silvery iridescence, and just, like, a black mini skirt, and in the midriff gap between the crop top and the skirt, there is, like, a random ass wad of leaves, like something that you think a druid would use to try to, like, heal someone. It's kind of like leaves and, like, natural herby stuff. And she kind of, like, looks down at that and, like, peels it up, and, like, a big gush of blood comes out. And, like,
Do that.
huh?
Don't do that.
Yeah. And her eyes kind of start to roll back in her head as she starts to pass out. And by this point, Zalros has gotten to her and, like, dives across the floor to catch her. Ugh, I don't know how big he's supposed to be. That's fine. Her scale is fucked up compared to everybody else. I really appreciated Maple's tisms. They're, like, all consistently about the same size. And I'm like, I don't know how you're doing that, Maple, because when I was trying to draw her to the same size. Like, I was measuring yours, and she ended up fucky. Anyway.
He has a template that he traces over.
That'll do it. But Zalros kind of, like, slides across the floor on his knees to, like, catch her, and, like, is kind of holding her on his lap as he starts yelling for Adira. And you see a silver light come over his hand as he's kind of putting it over, like, where the leaves are. And you're pretty sure he's casting Cure Wounds, but he's still screaming for Adira.
I'm gonna... Sebastian's also going to run over and also be casting Cure Wounds.
Yeah. And, Bram Noxus, who is outside my door? Hello?
Which one?
I just heard a little, huh? It was so quiet.
They want to know what's happening.
Yeah. Bram Noxus, you hear the scream, and Noxus starts running. And, Bram.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? I'm assuming also heading
Yeah. He jumps
back
for
towards
a
the party.
second, and then takes, like, longer than Noxus, and then will
Yeah.
start to go after him after that.
You are trailing a little bit. Thank you, Maple. And you see a silly little rat in the hall.
Damn, that's crazy. I've only seen the rats in the sewer, so he's fucking suspicious.
Just looking at a rat?
Yeah, he's just looking at the rat.
Mm-hmm.
He just, like, takes pause.
Wonderful. Give me 1 second.
Whoa. Ooh. That kind of shit slapped.
Mm.
Ooh. Is it?
No.
It's all good. Wonderful.
I was saying I appreciate your tisms, because when I was trying to draw the tism of Mina, I realized how difficult it was. And the size and consistency.
Oh, sippy. Little bit.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah, Bram, you and Noxus are heading back, but you had kind of wandered kind of far, so you're gonna get there in a little bit.
Okay.
Everybody else in the room, what you doing? Adira has come over and is trying to kind of look at Mina, but Zalross is just holding her in a tight little hug grip on his lap, so she's kind of struggling to she's kind of trying to get him to let go, and he's refusing.
Do I have Tart do a little bit of a funny, serious thing? Tart's just gonna mad dash over. And I would assume there's a little bit of a trail to show that she came from the girl, the women's bathroom.
Yeah, and you guys knew she went to the bathroom, and you're kind of right outside the door.
He's just gonna kick it open.
Okay. Inside the women's bathroom, you see the dress she was wearing on the floor. But nobody else in there.
I would like to do an investigation check if I can.
Okay.
I do not trust that this is all that's going on. There's more to this story, damn it. What does a 19 give me, Miss DM?
All right. So, you don't see anyone in here, and it doesn't, because you're kind of fuck, is there an invisible person in the bathroom? And you're kind of feeling around just in case you hit someone. You're pretty sure there's no invisible person in here. I will say you kind of also include Arcana stuff in the check. It doesn't seem like there's any kind of magic thing going on, no portal something. You do find the dress she was in, which is weird, because she would have had to have had these other clothes on under the dress, or she had them in something else and wardrobe changed. But there's no blood on the dress, and there's blood on her.
Are there stalls in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Are
But none of them are closed.
Okay. And he doesn't find anything else in there, in the stalls individually either, right?
No, it's very weird. It's not making sense.
He's gonna...
And,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, Zalross, says something to a guard as Adira is kind of taking charge of healing. I want the whole place under lockdown, no one in or out. I want whoever did this found, and they are going to pay.
Well, I could tell you this.
And his brother is kind of
Papa
standing in the
Dragon.
background, looking in concern.
I didn't find anything in the bathroom. No, nothing other than... And he's gonna, have what she was just wearing, in his hand. Just this.
Mm-hmm. Have you looked at Mina a whole lot?
No, but I can now.
And, Skara, what you doing?
Nothing. Bathroom's completely empty. There's no blood on anything other than her. I know, I'm looking at both Tart and Sebi spells right now.
And I would say, Bram, you and Noxus kind of approach at this point. Noxus has turned around to make sure you're following. He kind of is like, come on, we gotta figure out what's going on. And you do get stopped on your way back in. The guards are like, sorry, no one in or out. And Noxus is like, I'm the head of security. If something's going on, I need to be made aware of it. And they're like explaining that there's a situation. They're looking for someone. They gotta screen people. Well, I mean, I'm the chief of security, and this is my good personal friend Bram. So, you know, we're fine. And he kind of like barges in, like he waves the "I'm the chief of security" card, and you two get back in. But the place is under lockdown with no one supposed to leave or enter, even though y'all just entered. But you know.
Ooh. I have something Sebi can do.
And, Bram, you can do whatever you want. Noxus will definitely head over to kind of see what's going on.
Miss DM,
Mhm.
can you have Mina do a wisdom saving throw for me?
Sure. I have to open Mina's character sheet. Also, I forgot to mention a very important, detail. Whoops. I'm struggling. So, I'm gonna assume some of y'all have looked at Mina. I'm just gonna describe. So I could not, in my drawing, do this very well. So I just made the blood red. However, Mina's blood is not particularly red. So you know how when you did the blood screenings, like Skara's blood was like mostly blood color, but like a little copper, and like the Leodin's were like kind of silvery.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like blood with an afterthought of like silver or copper. Her blood is more like silver with an afterthought of blood.
Oh, then this will be fun with what I'm about to have Sebi do if this passes.
And there also is there might be something in her hand, you're not sure. But yeah, wisdom saving throw for her.
Please, I'm. This is the one time I'm hoping this fail. Like, you fail, please.
I got a 10.
Yes. Sebastian is using suggestion,
Okay.
and he's gonna.
She is currently unconscious?
Ah, son of a bitch.
What? You can probably plant a suggestion for when she wakes up.
Okay. If that's the case, then, because I am reading the spell suggestion, because I know it was changed with the new updates to D&D and whatnot.
Oh shit, I haven't looked at any new updates, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't know if it's changed 100% from before, but it says the suggestion must sound achievable.
Oh yeah, that's normal for suggestion.
Okay, and not involve anything that would obviously deal damage. So he's just gonna say, explain truthfully what happened in the bathroom.
Okay. Alright, so she does wake up with the healing y'all did. It just kind of took a little second. And she wakes up in a panic. Just kind of, oh, where am I? What's good? Daddy? What, BruneFell, Sebi, what? I was in the bathroom in BruneFell. What? There was another me? How did I get here? This isn't real. Get away from me. Get away. And she's trying to like crawl away. Mina, no. What? And like he doesn't know what to do, and she's trying to wiggle out of his arms, but she can't. He's too strong. And Zalros is just kind of looking at Adira and Sebi and everyone else. Like, ah.
Sabi's just waiting to see what happens after that suggestion at this point. He wants answers.
Yeah, that's fair.
He ain't trusting shit for fuck right now.
This isn't real. What? I'm dreaming. This is nightmare. I'm gonna wake up.
Well, if you try to fall asleep, you might pass out again.
Pass
Sorry to
out. No,
advise you to not do that, please.
I did pass out. I got stabbed, and I passed out. And then there was... How... This has to be a dream. I wasn't in BruneFell. I'm dead. That's it. I'm dead.
Forgive me for doing this, and Sabi's just gonna kind of go up and give like a little pinch.
Ow! Okay. I could still be... I'm probably not dreaming. I could... Do you feel pain if you're dead?
I don't think any of us can answer that.
May I try to cast Revivify?
Revivify? Sure.
It is tough, but close enough. Just be like,
The true
well, if
test.
you're dead, then we can bring you back to life. I imagine it won't actually do anything, but
No. Because she isn't dead, but I love that. There's just a golden glow that surrounds her, but like it kind of... Yeah, a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
not dead.
Okay, so I'm... No, but you pinched him. I could be dreaming that I got pinched.
I guess.
Am I at a ball? I'm horribly underdressed. Also, I don't know you. I can't be dreaming of you. And I don't know you. And I don't know you.
Good point. I mean, we.
And she
met not
points
that
at
long ago.
you, Soleil, you, Skara, and you, Tart.
I'm your brother.
What? I don't have a brother.
Well, I mean, he's gonna point towards Zalros. He adopted me when I got
Huh?
here.
Mina, I told you, I in the letters I wrote you. Letters? What? Sebi, did you
Wait.
bring me to BruneFell?
Sabi's gonna like both hands on her shoulders. Mina, do you like salmon?
Yeah. My gosh, I'm starving. Is there salmon?
He's immediately gonna look at the king.
I feel like I'm missing something.
My lord, it might be best to call off the ball for right now. Get Lady Mina to close quarters and explain the situation.
Yes. Oh, Mina, dear, bring you to the table. I think I probably will call off the ball, but right now I want to interview everyone in this room. Someone has to know something or been involved. My daughter's been stabbed. And guards are starting to go about with the little orbs for telling whether you're telling the truth or not. And they're interviewing people, asking like if they know anything, if they did anything.
Can I have Sebi insight check just really quick?
Insight, Mina?
Yes.
Mhm.
Cannot see that fucking number. Hold on. Where's my light? There you are. 18.
So you're just trying to figure out if she actually likes salmon?
Kind of like what Tart was doing earlier with the other one.
Okay.
Like trying
So-
to see
Like
Like,
body language
yeah.
stuff. Okay. So with an 18, she genuinely seems so fucking confused right now and hungry, and like she really wants some salmon. And you're pretty sure she's being truthful in everything she's saying.
why does this song have to come up during this time?
And Zalross just kind of picks her up in a princess carry and starts carrying her back to the table.
Sebi is running off to go get some malt.
What? Why am I holding paper?
Does-
And she kind of opens her hand and there's like a little crumpled up. Maple. That's so silly, Goofy.
Can I have Tart grab the paper?
Yes. So there's like a little letter that has been kind of like in her fist and it's crumpled up. And it's actually addressed to Sebastian.
Is it in? I would assume it's in a language Tart can read? Question mark.
Common!
Cool. He's gonna read this really quick.
You're opening Sebastian's mail? I mean, I know you're the same player, so
Well,
it doesn't really matter. I just
it's
think
not-
that's so silly, Goofy.
To me, the thought I had was like, because I swear this happened before, or I'm thinking of like a session I watched on like YouTube or something, where they just kind of like opened the letter, read it out loud, and then everybody got paralyzed.
That's definitely not what I was going for. But yeah, okay.
A part of
You-
me had that thought, and I was like, I want to be safe about this.
But now I feel like you gotta roleplay Sebi being annoyed at Tart for reading his mail. But anyway, so
Oh, I can do
you
that easily.
yell at yourself for reading your own mail. So yeah, you open the letter. It's like letter is a strong word. It's kind of really just a note thing, but it's like a folded up piece of paper that has Sebastian's name on the outside, and on the inside it just says, "Sorry for pretending to be your loved one. I didn't know she had a family when I picked her. I never meant to cause anyone any harm. It was nice to feel loved while I was hurt, though. I hope you can forgive me." And where there should be like a signature, there's just like an X, no name.
Oh. You don't understand what this is doing to me with this song playing too. Tart's just gonna close it back up and begin to walk towards Sebi. Because that's kind of important information. Tart, why are you bigger than Sebi? Shrink. Not that far. There you go. Oh god, is this the moment I get to roleplay myself talking to myself? I'm trying to think of like a way to go about this now because it just seems funky.
Welcome to my life.
That's fair. I should probably be used to that for DM purposes as well. Sebastian, buddy, can I talk to you for a second? Just make it quick. I'm trying to get her food. Yeah, this seems really important. I know I shouldn't read other people's mail, but I got worried when she had a just like piece of paper in her hand. I didn't know what it was. All I seen was it had your name attached to it, and when I read it, and then he's gonna hand him the paper. I think it's best if you read it as well. Then he'll just go through, and then just his face, like he'll kind of make like that oh fuck kind of look for a second, and then kind of swap back into regular Sebastian look of right. Well, thank you. Next time, just give it to me first instead of reading it. I'll make sure the king knows about this shortly. Yeah. I'll go make sure they're still doing okay. And he'll just kind of scamper off as Sebastian just continues going crazy fast for the salmon.
You read this man's personal heartbreaking mail.
Well, look.
I know. And, Zalros brings her back to the table. And, yeah, she starts eating the salmon a lot. Kind of just stuff in her mouth.
So tiny.
His brother kind of seeing that I guess everything's okay, kind of goes back to whatever he's doing. Hanging out at the questionable kids table. And Noxus kind of walks up to the rest of y'all. So, what exactly did I just miss?
Well,
I don't know.
I hope you enjoyed that. I've been wanting to get into video game orchestrations.
She's alive though. You know that
That's
much?
good. I heard a scream.
yeah, that was from the bathroom that we seen her go into.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, I just had to ask him about Mina and like ask if how she was like. He's kind of like stuttering. This isn't just me trying to. I'm also stuttering. I can't help it. I was just curious if he knew if this was how she would normally be, like with like how earlier she wasn't really eating the food, and now here she is just scarfing it down like it's nothing. Or if he happened to see anything happen. Just trying to get some answers, really. Oh, yeah, I told him if he doesn't want to like speak it out loud in case somebody was listening, just to write it down and hand it to me later. You bastard.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You fucking bitch. Well, good luck, kiddo. Okay, wow.
Maple probably has inspiration.
Yeah, so do I if I need to.
You used two earlier, you got one left.
I don't think I need to use it on this. I don't know, what'd you roll? I was so confident in the 23 I rolled. Yeah, no, you can tell he is not at all. That is not at all what went down.
You just lied to your best friend.
said I'm lying. Your phone goes off. The text says, I will tell you later, just not now, in front of everyone. Where am I?
You are fine. So I'm still. How did I get here? 'Cause I was away at college.
That's what we're trying to figure out right now. And he's gonna kind of, Sebi's gonna kind of look at the king. And also, like, really quickly at Tart, because Tart knows now.
How did I get. Well, no, I guess I don't know that I. Sebi, did you come find me?
Well, just a second ago, everybody was here, including you, enjoying the ball.
How did
There's-
I get to the ball?
That we're unsure of. There was a scream in the bathroom, and
That was me. I was screaming in the bathroom. I remember that, I think.
that's when we found you. That's all we know.
But. I. Is this a really bad hangover?
I would sure hope not.
I could have alcohol poisoning. No, I didn't drink that much. No, I did drink that much. I take that back.
Sabby just face in hand.
Said I wasn't gonna drink that much. And then they just kept ordering another round of shots, and I said,
And they don't
You
stop
probably should
coming,
stop.
and they don't stop coming.
and I. No, I definitely think I remember getting stabbed. In the alley? And I think I was dying. Maybe I am dead. This is like the dream before you die? Or
Sebby is not feeling good after hearing that one.
after? Or...
Well, you're not dead.
Is this like an elaborate purgatory? Because I went out.
Lady Mina, if I may interject, perhaps you and your father and I can talk about this in a more private meeting.
What are you doing here, Sebi?
I was attending the ball.
ball?
with you.
Wait, the ball. The RSVP from months ago. It can't be the ball already. I just did my exams.
He's gonna kind of like look out towards like the whole ballroom and everything. The ball is today.
The ball can't be today. I just finished my exams yesterday, which is why we went out partying. Celebrate. How did I get from partying with the girls to here? I left you back at my dorm. I said I didn't need you to come with me, and then I got stabbed. Oh shit. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cuss, Daddy. No, Mina, it's fine.
I know this is a serious moment, but just like I said, yeah, I told you I didn't need you. Then I got stabbed. Ah, shit. It's the oh shit, that just killed me.
Wait, I have a brother?
Tarsh is hi.
Daddy, you adopted... That's great. Hi, I'm Mina. And she kind of reaches over to shake your hand.
Oh, Tartalis. And he shakes her hand.
How long have I had a brother for?
Let's see. So that was well, almost a little bit more than a week. So I've been here longer than when you got here, Skara. Couple weeks now. Almost a month. That's fair. So about a week, yeah.
Wow, that's wild. I mean, I guess I haven't missed too much time. Sorry I wasn't here when... Anyway, we should definitely catch up later.
Yeah, probably tomorrow. I want to make sure you're...
Yeah, no, this is a
No.
lot to take in. I'm still not processing any of it, I don't think. I'm not dressed for a ball. That is real embarrassing. I'm in my clubbing outfit. And Zalros kind of has like a little bit of a cape, kind of that he's decoratively wearing, and he just rips it off his shoulder and kind of wraps it around her. And Noxus leans over to you, Bram. I feel like I picked the worst time to leave the room.
Yeah. It's kind of a lot.
Yeah. My bad. Zalros, sort of missed a bit, but I'm filling in the gaps. So where are you at with I see you've got some guards going around. Yes, no, yeah, right, you weren't here. But you were out, that's right, you were out in the hall. So, my daughter got attacked or something, and I'm just interviewing everyone to see what they know, because I want whoever did this, found, and they are going to pay. Oh, okay, I understand you're upset right now, but, maybe not so much on the they're going to pay thing. Well, that seems a little rich coming from you. I'm sorry, that was a bit harsh. No, it's fine. I get you're going through a lot. Does seem a bit rich coming from me. I've made a lot of people pay for a lot of things. Just, don't lose yourself. It's... As we've already sort of explored tonight, not really easy to walk back from. I think I'm just gonna go see where they're at. He kind of like awkwardly walks away.
Who's
Oh,
that?
Bram. Oh, sorry, Tot. You would.
What?
Hmm?
Oh, you just sounded like you were gonna say something, but I was gonna talk to Bram.
Oh no, that
I mean,
was
you can still say something, and I can talk to Bram. It's a big table.
that was player Nick saying who's
Oh!
that when Maple said Jesus, or when Scarra was doing the
I
what a
thought I
night.
heard
Jesus Christ.
you say something. I guess you didn't. I'm just gonna talk to Bram. So sorry. Bram, I just wanted to say I appreciate you going after my brother to talk to him. I know he appreciates it too.
Yeah. Of course.
Suppose it's kind of nice to get, a little one-on-one time with him too. I'm sorry, that's not the time.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I need. Sorry, I don't think I got a proper introduction for anybody. I'm Mina Davamir.
We know.
Oh yeah,
No.
right. Guess it's pretty obvious. I don't think I got. I got your name, Tartalis. I don't know that I got anybody else's. Oh, okay, alright, nice to meet you. I'm Lumine. Okay, nice to meet you, Lumine.
I'm Soleil.
Nice to meet you, Slay.
I'm Bram.
Bram, nice to meet you. I'm Zuri. Hi, Zuri Leodin. You've probably maybe heard of me. I think you know my cousins. Oh, yeah, no, I don't think I've ever actually met you. So nice to meet you. I know you, Electra. I don't know you. Gosh, what does Vanya sound like? Too many voices, too many accent changes. Oh, God. Vanya. Nice to meet you, Vanya. Dex. Nice to meet you, Dex. Sonia. Tart's wife. Oh! Oh my gosh, I got a sister-in-law too! Oh, that's so wonderful. We'll have to catch up later. But nice to meet you. Chat, I'm losing it. Fucking dying chat.
Please don't.
Who needs my acne pills to give me psychosis? I can just have it on my own.
Ma'am?
Oh yeah, it's actually... Yeah! No, it says that on the package.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
In the warnings. Anyway, moving on. Why am I scared? I'm scared by the BRB right after I said that. I feel like Matt's gonna come shake me.
It's actually BRP, because that's what I will be doing.
Oh, okay. Wonderful.
Don't tell me what to fucking do.
Oh. I didn't grab her like that. What the heck? That was weird. I'm not a man! no context. Well, it's quite a party you throwing, Zalros. And she just takes a long sip off of a cup. He just kind of blinks. Yes! What a night! So eventful.
Hey, Lumine, maybe you should go home. I know you don't really have anything to do with this, so
Oh,
I mean you don't have to.
I just was enjoying spending time with you.
Okay.
I
I
can
mean you could stay if you want.
I can go if you want me to.
You don't have to. I just, I mean, the lady got stabbed. I don't know if you want anything to do with that.
With her getting stabbed? No, of course I don't. That's terrible.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I hope. Do you?
No, I don't want anything to do with the stabbing.
I feel like I'm getting mixed messages here. I mean, you know what?
From me?
Yeah, you do whatever you want.
In what way? I'm sorry.
I mean, you don't have to go. I just don't. You're not related.
I mean,
Never
I
mind, never mind.
want to stay to spend time with you if that's okay.
That is perfectly fine. We'll make new friends. You've already met Mina. That's another tally.
His mat returned from peeing.
No,
Damn.
chat. I'm not trying to kick Lumine out. She sees him as like this little, I don't know. Someone got stabbed, and she's like, "You're just a guy. You shouldn't." be here."
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Like, I mean, it's great that like we're friends and all, but this kind of seems more like a. You don't really know a whole lot of what's going on here.
Yeah, you probably don't even know like any healing magic or anything like that. So I can't really see how you'd be helpful. Soleil did not say this.
I don't think Soleil could ever. Look, there's plenty of people to go talk to and be friends. Like, there, over there, starts pushing him over.
I think she doesn't mind, but it's like a little bit like babysitting. Even though he's literally like as far as she knows, a full grown man. She doesn't know why. That's back.
Wonderful.
I get it. Verbally assaulted.
You want me to verbally assault you?
No, please don't.
And Bram. So a lot of people are milling about as like the investigations are being conducted. Noxus has got to check in with them. While this is going on,
Uh-oh.
and he's gonna whip around and then like shrink in his seat a little bit because of the massive fucking man that is towering behind him.
Bramble.
He's just, like cowering.
Seeing as we are staying here for the moment, while the situation's being resolved, I think we should talk.
Yeah.
And he's gonna kind of motion to like bring you to the side.
Okay.
So, I see you decided to disregard our letter. Like a lot of other decisions you've made.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Expecting you to say a little more than just yeah, but I extremely disappointed in you, as you already know. Just off gallivanting around, not at all acting how our family is supposed to act. Being irresponsible, getting attachments to the Nightmare of Neverwinter. He kind of points a thumb in the direction of Noxus.
Mm-hmm. And he'll trace his eyes to Noxus and then look back. He looks like he's bracing to be hit.
Anything to say for yourself?
I'm sorry?
I think I need to teach you some discipline the way my father taught me. I am challenging you to a duel tonight.
Uh,
And when I win, you are coming home with me and your mother.
alright? Like, now? Because I don't think they're gonna like that. If
No,
we fight right
Of course
now.
not right now. After the ball. Out in the courtyard.
Alright.
What? Aren't you going to say what your demands are for... You're not going to win, but...
If I win, you leave me alone. And not talk to me or anyone I know again.
Very well. But you should start packing your bags. And then he goes back to his table. And, Noxus has kind of been keeping an eye on everything and, like, saw this exchange and then runs over to you. Oh my gosh, Bram, are you alright? What did he want? Are you okay?
Yeah, I think. So my dad, and he pauses and looks at him for a second, wanted to God damn it. me some discipline. So he is going to duel me like his father
Oh.
did to him. And if I lose, I go back to live with them.
Well, that's ridiculous. They're not gonna forcibly remove you, but I'm gonna make sure you win. I'm gonna train you.
Uh, all right.
If you want, we can probably go do it right now.
Yeah.
Do you need to check in with the others? Do you want them to know? Do you not want them to know?
We should probably just go.
Alright, okay. I'm just gonna let my sister know that I'm leaving real quick. And he's gonna run over and tell Electra that he'll be right back. And then he will get you out of the, like, embargo of no one's supposed to enter or leave.
Love having the boyfriend privileges.
And he is going to take you to the training grounds. Is there anything anyone wishes to be doing in the room before I keep chugging along with Bram things?
So Bram's just leaving.
I'd like to cry, Your Honor. Yes, Bram is leaving with Noxus after talking to his father.
Bye, Bram.
I don't know if it picked up or not.
I heard.
Okay, wonderful.
It's so good. The distance sells it.
He tenses as he's walking out and then looks back and looks forward again as he sees Slay waving aggressively at him. He doesn't say anything. He just goes.
Oh, okay. He must be busy.
You got no idea, buddy. Bram's about to leave and never come back.
Nuh-uh. Oh.
Alright, so are you guys okay with continuing with Bram?
Yeah.
Nothing anybody at the table want to? Okay, just checking. Wonderful.
Pause that. I'm gonna find some freaking
But fine.
Dis-
Get the music from Zelda, the like when you're doing the hidden sword training in Twilight Princess.
Oh, fuck.
I think it's just called hidden skill training or something.
Why are we calling out my full name? What did
There
I?
we go.
Yeah!
do, Nicole?
Wonderful, thank you.
It's Bam's training arc.
Alright, so he brings you... I'm not going to change the maps for the sake of everybody else, unless y'all really want me to change it just for the two of you.
No.
I could,
It's up to you, really.
but I figure we can theater of the mind, imagination. So you're back in the training place that you were before when you went to comfort Noxus, and he kind of has you get in the little sand pit, and he hands you, it's a wooden sparring sword. He's not just going to give you like live steel,
Yeah.
but he hands you one as he picks up two and he holds on to one and he hands you the other.
He goes to grab it and looks like he's expecting it to be heavy, and then lifts it up really quickly, and he's not even holding it right.
No, that's not. Here, let me help you. And he kind of comes up behind you and gets way too close with how he's standing behind you, and he kind of puts one hand on your left shoulder and kind of like guides your arm down because like you're holding the one shoulder up like too high, and then he puts his other hand on your hand that's holding the sword, and he's kind of like adjusting your grip and like moving that arm too. So he's like behind you with his arms around you on like both.
Oh my god. Bram, as he does this, like, stiffens so bad. Like, just stiffens.
Oh, sorry. Do you want to be doing this right now?
Matt did not hear you.
He asked, "Do you want to be doing this right now?" Look, I know you just talked to your dad. Maybe you're stressed. Like, I don't want you to lose the fight. I'm just worried about you. Like, do you want to talk? And he kind of puts a hand on your hand, and is like looking deeply in your eyes.
Where's the sound?
No, it's
Sorry, we're writing a page to each other.
That's totally
look at
fine.
anything. Wonderful. Atlas just went and grabbed one of my pride flags from the back and is just like waving it around. I think you should, Maple. Okay. I just wanted to text you first. Okay.
Mhm.
You know, I think maybe I should go. And he's gonna like
Oh.
kind of break free and like Atlas is angrily texting on their phone. And he's gonna like not run but like speed walk as awkwardly and uncomfortably as possible to like the nearest hallway or entrance or whatever.
Yeah.
Trip him.
And like Noxus kind of just has a hand out towards you, and he looks like concerned for you, but also sad, like he's done something wrong, and he's.
Don't you guys love slow burn?
I think he might try to chase after you really quick and kind of before you make it, like you're heading towards the exit, but he's gonna kind of run in front of you and kind of hold out a hand. Bram, where are you gonna go? What are you gonna do? I think you should talk to someone. It doesn't have to be me. I know this is gonna be a lot for you, and I care about you so much.
Damn it, Jess.
Hang on, let me DM you.
Yeah, if you would, please. Jess! Yeah.
But it's up to you. Whatever you wanna do.
Okay.
I just thought it'd be silly.
Atlas is like walking around, pacing, like stresses, like pulling their hair out of their face. Like, oh my god. I don't. Can't you just leave me alone?
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, no, and he'll step out of your path.
And then he'll like really fucking book it away. Like, you know.
Oh.
And so you leave the room.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
gonna like dart away to somewhere more private.
And Bram, you are in a hallway
Mm-hmm.
in the castle.
Uh-huh. Am I? No. Shut up, you fucking bastard. Would I know the way to the ballroom from here?
I would say probably because you're in a hallway around the training grounds and you've been to the training grounds before.
Mm-hmm.
I would say you could find your way back to the ballroom.
I think he would immediately go for the ballroom.
Okay. As you get to the ballroom, you are stopped. Sorry. Still no one's supposed to come in or out.
Still? And he's gonna like look very confused.
Yeah?
I was just in there.
Yeah, and you just left.
Uh-huh. So if I
And
could just get back, didn't mean to scream. I thought something was going on.
yeah, and we're still conducting the investigation. We're wrapping it up, but no one's allowed in or out.
Oh, alright.
What's going on with you and Noxus? Why do y'all keep coming and going? Where is he?
Where is Noxus? Because I was with him.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking you. You just left with him.
And he's gonna look back to like the way that he came from. And he's gonna look back at the guard. I have to go. And he's gonna like go back to the way he came.
Okay. Jeez, get a load of this guy, he says to the other guard.
Bruh.
So what do you do, Bram?
I don't know if he would know to go to the training ground, but I don't know how straight the path would be. I think he would kind of just trail to like the way he was coming from.
Mm-hmm. Well, when you left, were you kind of just doing a straight shot, or did you like peel off into a different corridor?
What do you mean? Like when I left the training ground?
Yeah, like when you left the training ground and then went out into the hallway. I'm trying to figure out if it's like a straight shot to the training grounds, whether you would think like, oh.
I think it would be just like a straight shot.
Yeah. Okay. So you head back there. You're in the hallway. Are you going to continue to the training ground, or are you just going to hang out in the hallway?
I think he's just gonna keep walking the way that he thought he would have come from.
Okay. So then you are going back to the training grounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not intentionally. He's
Yeah,
just like,
yeah.
Yeah.
So you walk back in. Noxus is standing there looking very, like, kind of hurt and sad. Like, he's looking like a bit of a kicked puppy now. He sees you walk back in, and he runs back up. Bram, I'm so sorry. I know I have a tendency of being a little too hands-on with training. Sometimes I guess I didn't mean to like violate your personal space. I know, like, I'm always getting on Zalros not to do that, and then like I did it. I'm so sorry. And like I can give you space if you want. I can go get someone else to train you. I'm just really worried. I don't want you to lose the fight. I can tell you've never held a sword before.
What?
I'm really sorry.
And by this point, Bram is looking very confused because he was, in fact, trained how to wield the sword.
He wields one every day.
Maple. Oh, sorry.
That wasn't a dick joke. He has a sword. You motherfucker.
I forgot he actually has a sword.
You stupid fuck. I hate it here. Y'all are always getting on me. Oh, don't make dirty jokes. You're a minor, motherfucker. Ow!
I was going to say that exactly.
I hate it here. Y'all are so
I'm so
hoes.
sorry. Anyway, sorry to fucking derail. Oh my god. Losing it, chat.
On the floor, crippled.
Atlas has his head in his hand. Noxus, I'm very confused.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to confuse you. I know you told me to leave you alone. I can go.
Wait, no, please don't. The last thing I remember was running back to the ballroom with you, and I saw a rat. and
What?
I'm really confused right now.
Oh gods, I think I've heard about this. It's what's it called? A fugue, where when you get so stressed, your brain kind of runs away for a bit. Did your dad stress you out that much?
My dad?
Oh,
Are you feeling alright?
Not anymore. And I certainly wouldn't have told you to leave me alone.
You just did before you stormed out.
What?
I mean, sorry, I shouldn't have grabbed your hand without asking you. And especially after the ball earlier.
He is going to grab like probably his forearm and like look him in the eyes very genuinely. I wouldn't have said that to you.
I mean, it'd be okay if you had. I'm getting confused.
Yeah.
you're confused?
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking this whole fucking time. You're confused. I'm confused.
I think we're all fucking confused.
Also, Atlas went to go lay on the floor. If I dealt with my dad, one, I promise you I would have remembered. And 2, I'd certainly feel more comfortable with you around.
I mean, I saw him talking to you. And then we left. And we came here.
Why did we come here? Isn't there an investigation going on?
Yeah. But I wanted to train you for the fight. And I said, do you want to do
What
that
fight?
now? And you said, yeah. The fight with your father.
What fight with my dad?
Your father challenged you to a duel and you agreed?
Kiss. Shut up, Atlas. God damn it. Obviously.
Why would I agree to that?
I don't know.
Bram just has his hands running through his hair. Like he is stressed.
Bram, I'm really worried about you.
I think he's worried about himself too, oddly enough.
I'm worried as well. Why would he want to duel me? What does he get out of that? He just...
You told me that your father challenged you to a duel, and if he won, he was taking you home, and if you won, he was gonna leave you alone.
Oh no. Oh no. I didn't... I wasn't... I wouldn't have made that deal with him. I don't think I would have even tried to talk to him. And he is gonna start breathing very heavy, very quickly. Like, he is kind of hyperventilating.
Noxus is gonna kind of reach out to kind of put a hand on your shoulder, but he's not sure if he should or not.
Oh, buddy.
I'll get the goat.
You need an inhaler?
Atlas is trying
It's-
to fucking give Bram Xanax.
It's okay. Like I told you earlier, I mean, he's not gonna be able to forcibly remove you from BruneFell if you don't want to go. I mean, Zalros is a dragon.
He is going to expect to fight me.
I can fight for you if you want. Like a champion kind of
I
thing.
wouldn't want you to do that. I can fight. I just fighting him. out of curiosity, Miss Anne, would he have stuck the training swords or whatever in the ground, in the sand or whatever, perhaps?
What did you do with yours when you left? Probably just drop it and leave.
Yeah.
So there's probably one laying in the sand, and Noxus probably stabbed his into the sand. Yes.
If it's near them, I think Bram would pick it up and probably be messing with it, but he does in fact know what he's doing. Not that Noxus really knows
Okay.
that, but you know.
Oh my god, your grip and stance is so much better. Oh my gosh. I was really worried you weren't gonna win when you first picked up the sword. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I bet his
People.
grip is better.
That's all it took to win over Nox's heart for real. I don't remember picking up the sword before. I just don't remember anything after the rat.
Rat.
It was me.
After
Well-
you had run off, I'd taken a little bit longer to get going, and then... and then... there was a rat, and I remember thinking, I haven't really seen many rats in BruneFell, and, you know, we last saw them in the sewer, so I was like, oh, this is weird, and then I was just in the hallway by myself, and I tried to go to the ballroom, but they said that I couldn't go in, and then they asked me why I was going in and out so much, and I got confused and was wondering where you were.
Okay. That... I feel like that's important somehow. And I think maybe we should go back with the others. Are you okay with that?
Yeah. As long as I don't have to talk to my dad.
If he comes near you, I'll punch him.
Oh.
I'll jump and punch him. Aim for the nose.
It's a pretty big target.
Bram, like, chuckles slightly at that.
And
That
he will...
That man is, like, what, like 3 feet taller?
Probably.
You gotta get a fucking ladder to get up there, man. Or put, it's like chicken, like put Noxus on your shoulders and then have him punch.
And he'll start leading you back to the group.
I think Bram,
Nope, you finish.
I was gonna say, I think Bram might instinctively go to, like, grab, like, either, like, a bit of his shirt or, like, his arm or something because he's very nervous.
Yeah, he'll, like, hold out his arm for you when he kind of notices that. Especially if you just kind of grab a bit of the shirt, he'll, like, put out his arm.
Mm-hmm.
Used to having an anxious sister. I was thinking, they sort of have these, like, pop-up craft market things, in BruneFell sometime, and there's gonna be one tomorrow if you wanted to go. I don't know if you're into crafts or not.
This man is having a panic
like-
attack and you're asking him on a date.
Other things, I'm just trying to get your mind off of it. I thought it might be fun, it might be nice to think about something fun. There's other things, there's sometimes, like, music and like, food. And a lot of cool handmade things. I don't know if you're into that.
He's doing his
my
best,
God,
Your Honor.
Jess. I love him so much, dude.
It's so crazy to think that you started this campaign not liking Noxus. Now look at you.
I didn't dislike him, I was wary of him because of the last campaign.
Him specifically, or just, like, trying to do romance because of the last campaign and what happened with them
No, him
candies?
specifically. Man, I'm it is very comical for me to imagine Bram having a panic attack and him being asked out on a date.
He's like fucking sobbing. I don't want to satisfy, but you really think
Also,
that was
you don't
the
have to
time?
answer right now. It might be a really terrible time, and I'm really sorry.
He's self-aware. Sorry, chat.
No, I mean, as long as I'm here, that sounds nice.
Well, I'm definitely planning on you still being here, so
Yeah.
for what it's worth.
Hey bitch, if we don't get to leave, you don't get to leave.
And you guys roll back up. At this point, they have concluded their investigation, and surprise, surprise, nobody knows anything. And so they have lifted the no one in or out requirement. They lifted that a little bit before you guys got back, and Electra was stressed out and excused herself from the table with everything happening and her brother being gone for an extended period.
Yeah.
And if anyone would care to note on her departure, That same lady in waiting
Oh no. No.
follows her out.
Man, tonight.
If anybody thinks they'd be looking. Or not. Up to you. Anyway, Broxus re-enters the room.
Roxas.
My bad.
Were you gonna say something, Tartan Skara?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, okay. Okay. I have. It sounded like one of y'all was gonna say something. But yeah. You guys re-enter the room. Noxus gives your parents a glare.
He might commit more murder. Heart hands. Help yourselves.
Bram is like shaking and holding on to Noxus. As they like get back to the table and is trying to specifically not look at anyone but the table that he knows.
Chat. This fucking doodle page is gonna go crazy after tonight. Expect Bram angst. Hope this helps.
So, Zalros, I think there's a thing with the rat. Where's my sister? Oh, she left. Unattended. Yes? Now that you say it, it sounds bad.
I feel like everyone kind of slow turns towards the door, like, oh, no.
Now it's just the moment of who's gonna move first.
I can go look for her.
Oh, you don't need to look for her. She's in your room.
Huh?
That's good, I guess.
Okay.
Well, not your room, Tartalis. Like Noxus's, like their room.
Messiah, are you getting me and Nick confused?
It's funny to see the tisms and then just the name of Dax.
Dex. Yeah. Well, I guess if she's in the room, that's alright. Yes, don't worry, I just checked.
Scrappy's moving.
You motherfuckers.
I ain't do shit.
Anyway, Bram saw a rat,
Oh.
and other weird things happened.
Yeah, we
That
all
I'd
saw
not
you
like to go into
walking-
detail about.
I saw a rat when we heard you scream, and then I don't remember anything besides like 5 minutes ago. So, apparently, my father challenged me to a duel, and I accepted. And if I lose, I'm going back home. And if I win, he never speaks to me or anyone I know again.
So we just gotta make sure you win. Easy.
Yeah.
Dueling's not allowed. That's
That was
outdated practice.
It's an outdated practice. I love Zaros, Your Honor.
Wait, also if that's not allowed here, and he's not gonna listen to that, isn't that technically going against the king's ruling?
I mean, also considering he can't force you to leave. You're still a grown
He
man,
also-
so.
He also can't force you into a duel in a place that doesn't allow that. Well, then I'll physically hurt him.
Okay, regardless. My god.
I do mildly enjoy the idea of never having to speak to my father again.
Yeah. Hmm. I mean, do you want this? End of the day, it's still your decision.
Maybe we should go check on Electra.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we should. Still, though, should think
probably
about
good to maybe sort of wind down a bit for the night. Yes, I should get Mina to bed. And Zalras just scoops her up.
Oh,
Daddy, I can walk. No, you've had a trying day. And he just kind of princess carries her out of the room, still kind of wrapped up in his cape for a little bit more propriety,
Aw.
given the social circumstance.
You know, it is, all things considered, it's kind of nice seeing the king back in high spirits. Considering everything else that's going on.
I'm just gonna delete them from the map, probably.
Wackus Bonkus. Kill him.
power word kill.
Is everyone going to their rooms? A lot of people are kind of like the event is pretty much over, so a lot of the guests are leaving. The drunker ones are probably staying for the night, but some have straight up started heading out to like teleport out in the courtyard.
Or we'll probably check
Yeah, don't
on
drink and
Nina.
teleport.
For everyone's safety.
Wait, okay, I did not hear y'all talk at the same time, and I have problems processing. Tart's gonna check on.
Nina and then go to his room.
Okay, and Bram, you said.
I said, yeah, don't drink and teleport.
Oh yeah.
Bram will probably go to Noxus's room.
Okay.
Wow.
So should I move us to the bedrooms?
Probably, yeah.
What is everyone else gonna do?
Soleil's gonna go to her room. I don't know what goodbye she's gonna have. Like, I don't know. You said you don't live in the castle.
That's crazy.
Good night.
Can I walk you to your room, Soleil? Walk you to your door? Platonically.
I'm sorry, it's combined with the aggressive typing. Yeah, sure. Are you familiar with the castle?
Not really, but I can still walk with you.
Why?
Let him down slowly.
I know it's this way. Really still gets a little turned around.
Oh,
Whoa.
that wasn't right. That was not right. It was on maps, not scenes. No, wait. No, wait.
Whoa.
Everyone in Bram's room.
No, 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 no. Do not start moving.
He wants a mass sleepover to feel better.
Oh my god.
I I was wondering why things looked odd. My bad. It's been a month since I've used owlbear coins.
It's okay. No.
Got a little silly goofy.
Oh. Damn, having a panic attack.
Oh yeah.
As he usually does.
So, okay, Mina has her own bedroom, but for now, for the sake of my sanity, she is going to be in Zalros's.
For the sake of my sanity, it's so true, Queen.
Her bedroom should be, like, to the left if we're looking at the map. So, like, her bedroom would be here. But, Zalros will be in there with her. Is Sebi also going to be in her room, Nick?
More than likely, yeah.
Alright, wonderful. I don't know if I have Sebi's Tism.
Alright, Gabriel.
Wonderful.
Grill, my child.
And, did somebody delete out Vania?
No,
Oh, okay.
All of us.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah, so, I'm assuming you guys kind of walk up as a group, probably then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Alright, and, I feel like we would get to Soleil's door first.
Did me too. Why is that? Yeah.
Well, guess this is good night.
You have to travel far.
Not really.
Alright. Well, good night then. Thank you for accompanying me.
Of course. Good night, Soleil. He kind of bows to you. See you tomorrow, and he kind of turns around and starts walking back down the hall.
Alright, see you tomorrow?
That's what's a riot.
So, like, kind of go in her room, but, like, also kind of watch her leave at the same time, really.
Well, I guess me and Dex will stay the night. I don't really know what we're doing tomorrow. Probably gonna go back to Port City at some point. I mean, like, the ball was fun. Kind of crazy, but, you know, I guess that's usually how things go for us.
Yeah.
Well, good night.
Night, Vons.
Good night.
And
See you tomorrow.
she's gonna go to her room with Dex. So what's everyone else doing?
Hmm.
Sam's having a panic attack.
As per usual. Hey, Bram, just, you know, talk to us if you need anything. Don't be afraid to say something.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Huh. See you tomorrow. Yell if you need something. Sorry, I do not have the owl bear open constantly because I am doing Pinterest things. Pinterest is my Twitter, I fear, and I'm doing art things, so I'm not that guilty.
Well, Sonia, I'll just meet you back at the room.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go check on Mina really quick before.
Should I come too? We're sister-in-laws.
If you want.
She just kind of looks at you and shrugs. I've never been a sister-in-law before. I mean, I guess you haven't either.
Definitely haven't.
Yeah, no, I realize that.
That is on my to-do list. I'm gonna let you mention it.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go check on her.
Okay, am I supposed to come with?
You can if you want. I figured you might want to get some.
Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. But she kind of says it with a question, and is just staring at you, confused.
I don't know. I'm just checking on her real quick, and I'm gonna go right to bed.
Okay, yeah. I guess I'll see you in the room.
Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Yeah.
They're so awkward, Your Honor. I love them.
I gotta. Wait, why am I doing it like this? Hold on.
God, Nick, what's wrong with you? Why are you doing it like that?
Get up! Here.
I love how he's
Blueberry
still.
Bimbo.
Yeah. I love how he's still Blueberry Bimbo.
That will never change. He is my Blueberry Bimbo.
I fear. He's also the guard's Blueberry Bimbo.
Yeah.
Would you like to share with the class? Atlas was like counting on their hand, and Sonia's and Nim's and like.
Oh no!
Wild. He really gets around.
What's your room?
Hmm?
I'm asking you, as Soleil.
Soleil's is already in there.
Oh, no, good night. No.
No, I had a whole good night.
You had a good night with Lumine.
And I was in my room.
It's true. Atlas did say that.
Bro, you didn't even say goodbye.
Yeah, I wonder why that is, Atlas. Atlas slipped out of their chair slowly and fell on the floor and is laughing on the floor.
Atlas, are you alright? Do you need a second? Do you need an inhaler or Xanax?
Atlas is just like this, and y'all don't know that because y'all don't see them in person.
I well, yeah! I don't
Just
fucking
how
live
they
with them!
behave. Slash Neg.
Oh.
He's okay. He sleeps all day. Are you squaring up to me because you woke up my son? All right. Anyway, I think Bram would still kind of be holding on to Noxus's arm.
Okay.
And then I think you would kind of want to go with him at least for a little bit.
Okay. So Tart, you go to check on Mina.
Yes.
You knock on the door?
Yes.
Come in?
Hey, is everything alright?
Yeah, I think so. Still real weird. Best I can piece together. I think... I don't know. I'm pretty sure I remember getting mugged. And getting stabbed. And then I don't remember anything. And I woke up in the bathroom. And there was this lady that looked just like me. She was wearing my dress. And I screamed. And I backed out. And then I think I passed out.
Tart totally doesn't look over at Sebastian.
Totally.
That doesn't really explain the gaps though, and like how I got to BruneFell.
What? Really? That? paper in your hand. I grabbed it.
Oh yeah.
I read it.
Is her accent rubbing off on you, Nick?
Look, it's if I hear an accent for long enough, I can't help it.
That's a little silly. Sorry, continue.
It was addressed to Sebastian. I think now might be a good time to, if you haven't told him already. And Sebastian will kind of just take the piece of paper out and hand it to Zaros.
And he reads it. Oh!
It seems
Oh my gosh, yes, Matt. Woo! Sorry, I did not mean to interrupt you, Nick.
you are perfectly fine. Seems that thought we had was true after all.
I see. Well, I still want this person found, but I'm relieved that my daughter is alright. And he kind of gives her a little hug. I suppose there might be some sort of connection with the rat Bram was talking about? At least Nolxus seemed to think so.
I,
Didn't he say that at the table? That there was a rat.
yeah, I'm still trying to like think. Why would that?
I don't know, the palace doesn't have rats.
That would probably explain where they got off to. Well,
Unless they're just invisible and naked streaking through the palace.
I would really hope that's not the case.
Yeah, because you were swatting your arms around. That'd be awkward.
Try explaining that to Sonia. I didn't know her chest was right there.
What the fuck do you mean? You didn't
What?
know.
I didn't see anyone. They were
When we
invisible.
When we started the ball, it was Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Look. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, chat. I'm fucking losing it.
Well, I'm glad things are a little bit better now. Mina, if you're still okay, we can catch up a little bit tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I'd love that.
Awesome. I'm gonna go get some rest. This was one hell of a day.
Yeah, no, I feel that, funny enough.
Well, good night, everyone.
Good night. Good night.
Sebby's just nodding.
Yeah.
Sebby didn't care about your gayness.
No,
He's
Sebby
too
doesn't.
involved.
Sebby is dealing with a lot of emotions right now.
Sebby has people to take care of and no shits to give about the blue-haired bimbo.
The whole time, this man thought that it was Mina he was with. He now knows that
Was
she
not.
was just stabbed and dumped in an alley, and it was a doppelganger the whole time.
Teehee, I love changelings.
What can I say?
Parker created a little bit of an obsession. Like, Electra wasn't supposed to be able to shapeshift. That was just like a random function of the campaign we were playing. And I was like, oh, this is fun, actually.
All fun and games till you get stabbed by one of your party members. What did that happen?
Yeah.
I forgot.
Good thing that didn't happen here.
To be fair, the doppelganger probably saved her life.
So, fun fact, yes, the doppelganger did save her life because that's what the leaves were for.
Aww.
She was stabilized.
That's silly. That's cool.
I mean, in the note it did say like they actually like felt bad.
I was feeling
If I remember.
remorse.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they can change. Shut the fuck up.
You know a lot about changing, wouldn't you? Trans.
I knew
fuck.
somebody was gonna say something about it.
Speaking of getting stabbed, so y'all go to Electra's room, right?
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Ma'am?
what a fucking transition!
So, Bram, you're hanging on to Noxus's arm, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, it's his bedroom. He just opens the door. The bedroom looks very odd inside. Like, y'all are like, what the fuck for a minute? So, like, you know when you're a kid, right? And you make, like, forts out of sheets and, like, blankets and pillows and shit?
Uh-huh.
Like a pillow fort? There is a massive one going on in this room. Just like, for you guys walk in for a second, you're very confused, and then the lady in waiting like kind of crashes into Noxus with a dagger at his throat,
Oh.
and Electra freaks out from somewhere in the fort. No, that's my brother.
Oh my
Oh.
god. You cannot segue like that. Oh my god.
But it adds suspense.
Too much suspense. We've had too much suspense last night. Tonight.
How about spit?
I'm not going to lie, I sort of forgot you had brother. My bad. Sorry. And the lady in waiting will drop the knife and back up. What the hell is going on in here? Hot cocoa time in Pillow Fort? No, that's the part that makes the most sense about this. Why did I almost just get stabbed in my own room? It was a mistake, sorry. You just barged in. Yeah, 'cause it's my room. I don't have to knock to come in my own room. That is fair point. You raise very valid point, sir. Bram, how are you doing?
You know, it's a distraction. I will say, when, like, he had the knife held up to him, like, Bram, like, really grabbed his arm.
What, the lady in waiting? Oh, no, grabbed Noxus's arm.
Yes. Was like, oh, what the fuck? Do we know what this lady in waiting looks like, Miss Ian?
They just, like, look like a nondescript human. Just, like, pale, black hair. They're in some kind of uniform, which is why you think they're a lady in waiting. It's not a BruneFell uniform. You can roll to see
I would like
if... Okay. I would say probably history to try to remember everybody at the ball.
I fucking Christ. Nat 20, and I have a +4 to history.
Because noble background, yeah.
Jesus.
So, you're staring at this person, and you're thinking about, like, what the fuck? And you do realize you know the uniform. You saw a lot of them in the ball. At least, maybe not exactly, like, kind of a lady-in-waiting uniform, but you saw matching colors and style in that shit ton of Twyrian guard.
Uh-huh.
So you're pretty sure this lady-in-waiting is from Twyria. They kind of plop back down next to Electra and they pick up a mug of something. It's not hot chocolate.
I wonder what it is.
It's warm milk.
Mm-hmm. Just no chocolate. You got me.
Alexa, how's it going?
I'm having a stressful day. How's it going with you?
Yeah.
Same.
And a little fox peeks its head out from, like, the folds of Electra's skirt.
Loik.
It is in fact the boy clock. Is that
I don't know. There's a fox.
Kage? But
It looks like it might be Kage. How well are you at fox identification?
I mean, he did see
It-
it in Pet Kage.
Room?
It looks like how you remember Kage.
Oh, I remember Kage. Oh. What did I? I don't know. Something fell over, so I kind of assumed.
Why is Atlas like the root of all of your problems?
I mean, I heard a thud and I felt the vibrations.
Oh.
One of my books on the side of me.
It was a ghost.
This time.
Oh my god. Why are we putting Atlas on trial? Damn.
You make a friend?
Oh, this is actually my pen pal from when I was a child. Would you believe it?
Uh-huh. Can Bam go over?
Sure.
Is this person in a hood?
No, actually.
Is it Nim?
Hmm.
Nam!
Gee, you remind me of someone. Scratches.
Wait, do you say that?
Yes.
That's so crazy. You come to Twyria a lot?
No.
I don't leave, so like, you probably, I don't know when you would have like met me. It's like, I work at Palace. Yeah, lady in waiting. My name is Gerthilda, but my friends call me Gerthie.
Oh.
It's a really unfortunate name.
I will,
It's-
not be calling you that.
No one should call me that! She kind of face palms.
The fox's name.
Shop?
You know what checks out?
Sounds legit.
Atlas like banged on something. I
It
don't
is-
even know what it was.
Another language for something!
Oh, I bet.
What did you say, Matt?
Insight check?
Sure.
So out of all the things, you decide to insight check. It's another language.
I'm insight checking their names. Is this fucker telling the truth?
I got a natural 20!
Oh, oh.
I always rolling for the dumbest of shit!
Oh,
What
buddy.
do you think I rolled?
And that one.
And that one.
Nat
Oh, buddy.
So, my 24. You know?
2. Your 24 might just be my 5.
I have a striking suspicion that it might. I don't know, guys. Kind of a stretch.
I don't know numbers well, but that might be a little bit closer than we think.
Yeah, no, this is like a 50-50 chance, obviously.
You know, I don't remember you having a childhood friend named Girthy.
Did she have a childhood friend by any other name?
Well, I'm only aware of you having the one pen pal, and that was me Donut, but she was at the ball. So, you're gonna tell me who this actually is? Is there a reason you're not telling me? No, of course not. I'm just forgetful.
Okay.
He perks his head up.
Oh. Oh, buddy.
That is not right, Bram. That is dirty.
Listen, man. I don't know who you think I'm gonna tell.
I don't know, that old man was like trying to kidnap me, and like I didn't know that like she had brother that was gonna come in room. I'm sorry I tried to stab him, and like I wasn't expecting people, otherwise I still would have been doing fake accents.
You seem very passionate about this.
Alan said I shouldn't come, but I said there would be free like pastries probably.
They were pretty good.
I know, I ate like so many fritters, this was great.
Yeah. Anyway. I will not tell Zelros. Do not worry.
Wonderful. So,
How's the pillow fort going?
oh, that's great.
Wonderful.
Do you like want to hang out? We can get more hot beverages. Oh, you're leaving. Okay.
No, he just wanted to be by Noxus.
Oh, never mind.
His boyfriend.
Soon chat. Probably, maybe.
He's
maybe
a
something else will
boy
happen.
kisser.
What if something else happens? Something crazy.
I will revolt. Help. Yeah.
I mean, what if Bram goes away forever?
No. No.
I want you to know Tart would be fully fine with killing Bram's dad to keep Bram around.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways.
Should I, like... Are you, like, spending the night? Should I see if Tart and Skara wanna hang out, or like you just
You'll never guess who we got back.
Are you asking this of Nim?
yeah.
I don't know if I'm spending nights. I don't know about others. I mean, it might be nice to see them. I think I weirded Tart out earlier. He gave me a really weird look. I mean, like, he didn't know it was me, but like that, you know, that sounds creepy now that I'm saying it aloud. Like, that would have weirded me out too. So like,
Yeah. Did they mention it at the table that someone stared at them?
Yes. They did.
Wonderful.
I didn't think they saw me staring. Oops. My bad.
Yeah. I mean, they just have to be a little on edge. Because of things. Bram's gonna look at Noxus. How are you doing? How are you processing this?
Still a little confused, but like, you know this person. My sister knows this person. It's probably fine, and he kind of just like flops down onto the bench.
Your Honor, he's EP and stressed.
He's not even EP, it's just his brain is kind of like lagging.
What's happened today? I think it's fair to be lagging at this very second in time.
She's in the pillow fort.
Wonderful.
As she
The whole room is technically kind of pillow fort. I think we have like more cider and hot cocoa if you like want some.
Yeah. Bram is trying so desperately to not go in the pillow fort because he's pretty positive he will like destroy it if he enters it.
Well, like they made the room into like a massive one, is what I'm trying to say.
Is it like a huge tent all around the room?
Kind of, like they got a lot of sheets and like put them up like by the ceiling to make the room feel like a big pillow fort.
Oh, wonderful.
That's
You know,
like
I've never
intuitive.
really been able to have a pillow fort because they've always been too small.
Well, it's first time for everything. We made really nice ones. See how there's like different rooms? And they have like put different like they've tried to make it feel like different rooms. One's clearly supposed to be like a living room because they've thrown pillows on the floor vaguely in the shape of a couch.
Bro, they went full out, and I love that for them. Girl bosses.
Bram's gonna lay on the pillow couch and drink some hot jockey.
Some hot
Should we turn it into sleepover? Not getting an answer, she's gonna shrug, run out of the room.
I said please very pathetically.
Oh, I didn't hear. Okay, then at that, she is still gonna run out of the room. She's gonna run up to your door, Tart, and kind of put her mouth to the keyhole. Hey, sorry I stared at you earlier. I didn't mean to be weird. Do you want to come have a sleepover? We got like a pillow fort. Sorry again for being weird.
The mic! The mic! I'm fucking losing it! Holy shit.
He's gonna go and like open the door and just look both ways.
You see the same lady in waiting from earlier waving at you.
Come on, Tart, you can't pass up a
He's,
fucking...
he's just gonna
Hey.
wave back and look confused.
Hey, Scotta! I wasn't weird to you earlier, so I'm not going to apologize to you, because that wouldn't make sense, but, like, do you want to come have a sleepover in Pillow Fort?
Nim, is that... You, hold on.
No?
Brian, what's happening? Wait, no. Oh. No, there's a mistake.
Hold on, I'm gonna swap out.
We're not gonna wake the wifey if she's already sleepy.
I feel like she would have woken up at having someone yell in the room. What is happening?
Cool.
It is...
You guys are
I don't
having
know.
a pillow
We're now
fort?
just being grabbed for I don't know what's going on anymore.
Shit, I haven't had a sleepover, sorry. I have never had a sleepover, so... sure.
The knocking.
Shut up, fucking...
Oh god!
Dude, I wasn't looking at Owlbear.
Did you guys just knock over a can? I heard the twang.
In it. One of my candles fell over off of my thing.
I was gonna say, we have a bottle deposit here now. We gotta take those back.
Yeah, come on, that's 10 cents right there, buddy.
No, it's fine. You weren't fucking with all of my things, making them all fall. I have not had a problem since I put things up. Maybe if you fucking answered the door. I was looking at you as you were on your phone and knocking on my desk.
Oh my god, chat.
Hi. So, like, we're having a sleepover and not
Dazian's room.
and like hurt and probably Scar and are coming and we can see if Bonnie and Dex wanna come. And I wanna see wait you if you wanna have sleepover.
Sure. Nym's here?
Not if you want it. What? Yeah.
Does Soleil even know who Nim is?
Yeah.
Yeah, from hell.
Oh, fuck, yeah! My bad, chat. I forgot that was a whole arc. My bad. It's been a second, okay? Let me cope.
And then also when we were in Port City, Port
Mm.
Town, sorry. We were in Port Town.
I forgot.
Yeah. Well, now you can interact with Bart, Sonia, and Nim all in the same room.
And nothing's gonna go wrong there at all.
What I love is just Bram goes to Soleil and explains the goes to Tart, sleep over, gets dragged to the room.
I mean, you got a bit more of an explanation from Nim, and you didn't ask me concise questions.
He asked what was happening.
And I said sleepover. What more do you want? Soleil is a guest to Bram, and you are his brother. Yeah, because it's a really big teleport. Okay. Do you not think that Soleil could hold a queen-size comforter?
She can't. I just think it's funny to imagine this. Just her arms full of it. Okay, let's go.
Keep trying in the room, don't worry.
She's still in the hall for me.
Oh.
There we go. It wiped.
Fucking hell. This is so
Bram's
silly.
now breakdancing.
Yippee!
Dead in the middle of the room.
Oh.
Invites everyone to sleep over. Dies.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's dead. Got him.
So, there's hot chocolate and cider.
If I can ask, what do you do at a sleepover?
I don't know. I haven't really had one before.
Guess we're in the same boat then. I've never had one either.
Just kind of just like hang out or like let's stay awake for a good long while, and then everybody just kind of crashes slowly.
I guess.
We could play What the Fuck Is Up With That?
Oh my god, no.
What's that game?
Yeah, what?
So, it is this drinking game, right? And like, whoever rolls highest gets to roll... Oh wait, no, hang on, hold up. Okay, whoever rolls highest gets to ask question of whoever rolls lowest. And every time you, like every round, everyone takes a shot. And then you ask a question and you end it with like, what the fuck is up with that? Like, you would be like, Bram, your friendship bracelets, what the fuck is up with that?
Damn, that's a crazy example.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know, you're wearing a lot of bracelets.
You guys
Man,
want to play?
Sure, I might need a second to get adjusted, but alright.
I'm gonna be honest, chat. This is the player talking. I am fighting sleep.
I was gonna say, we do not have to do it tonight, because I was gonna say it is getting late. I don't know how late y'all want to go. I know this is later than usual, because some of us are unemployed and have no schedules.
Like,
Atlas!
Yeah.
But I
Yes.
Also, I'm confused on whether Bram is actually intending to show up to the duel tonight.
I didn't know if it was tonight or not.
I
He said
did
later tonight after the ball.
Now
Yeah.
we're playing the fuck up with that.
I didn't want to say anything, right? But I was like, so, are we just forgetting that the duel is tonight? Or...
Technically, he doesn't win or lose. Ergo, nothing happens.
if he doesn't show up, he can't lose, Chad.
Exactly, which means he can't leave.
Um, so the thing is, right, if he doesn't show up, then his parents are still gonna harass him.
Well, I guess that's
I
an
think-
issue we can fix.
I think there's also an unspoken rule of like dueling that like if you do not show up, you basically forfeit.
Yeah.
So that would be the same as your father winning.
Mm.
Because I thought he only said not right now after the ball, but I didn't know if he meant immediately after. The
He
ball.
said later tonight in the courtyard.
Mm,
There wasn't a specific time. He's probably just out in the courtyard.
Waiting, ominous.
Yeah.
heard everything that he said, and people were, and he's like, you didn't show up, so you lost. Like, no.
No.
Nuh-uh.
Hope
Wax
this helps.
finger.
Pinch his lips.
No. No tears.
Breaks his knee. Nuh-uh.
My god. I feel so bad. We've lost like half of this session's VOD.
It's fine.
It's okay. I feel like this was a chaotic session.
Yeah.
I feel like I was railroading y'all a lot.
You weren't.
No,
Hope
Nah,
this
it was a
helps.
great session.
it was a
You
good session.
you were doing fine. Also, considering this is like we're all kind of fresh because we haven't played in like a month or
That is-
so.
Also true.
So it's okay. You did great. Everyone did great. It was fun.
I do have
Wonderful.
a little thing to show before I fully leave.
Oh.
And it is, yeah, we have the official trailer for the How to Train Your Dragon live action.
Ooh. I gotta see this.
Full screen it. I seen it like earlier, a little snippet of it, and I was like, ooh, I know people are gonna want to see this real quick. Oh, I should probably turn up just a little bit. Look at the boy.
Oh, toothless.
He looks so good. I seen a picture of the toothless on Twitter, and somebody said, "Oh, thank God they didn't Sonic movie his ass." I think that's quite literally all we get to see right now.
I do like how they animated Toothless, but
Mm-hmm.
He looks amazing.
he does look really good.